The paintings and prints of the Spanish artist Francisco de Goya are some of the most powerful artworks ever produced about human responses to conflict, poverty, and violence. Goya and Africa is a digital-first exhibition showing these works in dialogue with those of contemporary African artists including William Kentridge, Athi-Patra Ruga, Yinka Shonibare, and Diane. It has been co-produced by Athena with Brundyn Arts and Culture and input from South African teachers and facilitators. The exhibition sets out to bridge the visions of great artists working centuries, continents, and cultures apart. We invited 50 17 and 13-year-old students and their teachers from schools in South Africa's Western Cape Province to visit Boschendal Art Gallery to find out about the exhibition and give us feedback. Co-curator Lindsay Hendricks spent 2 hours with each group, introducing them to Goya and the contemporary African artists featured in the exhibition. Lindsay showed the students how to access the material on their mobile phones and highlighted to the teachers the educational resources available on the website.
Francisco de Goya. So this is a self-portrait van Goya. Okay? William Kentridge, sy werk is op daai daar. Ons het Athi-Patra Ruga, en dan ook Grace Nyahangare van sy is 'n Zimbabwese kunstenaar. Okay.
The responses were overwhelmingly positive.
We've written believers as a reason in Egypt symbol.
Hieroglyphs.
Hieroglyphs. Yeah, hieroglyphs. It's brilliant.
So you like the Goya with the birds flying up, that kind of thing?
It's almost like it shows how unrestless he was through everything he was going through, and it's almost like they attacked him, like they are wild animals, and they every sort of took away from him. The more the time went by, the more heavier things got for him, and so. But we all enjoyed it. We never thought that art can have so many different things and express things to symbols, and we didn't also know what all the colors can, like the grey and the black, it means sadness, and how you can just express your feelings through a painting is very interesting.
None of the students had come across most of these artists or visited an art gallery other than Boschendal, and for many it was their first encounter with prints and printmaking.
So these are examples of prints. Alright? What you do is, if you have, like how these prints were made, say, you'll have a sheet of, say for instance, copper or bronze, then you scratch into it. And then you take a roller with ink on it and you roll ink over that. Then you put the copper on a piece of paper and put it in a press. And then the picture that you scratch on the copper is then on the paper. So it gets printed like that. Okay.
Athena and Brundyn Arts and Culture plan to roll the project out to schools around South Africa and collect feedback before the exhibition's full launch to a wider public next year.